In 165 days, I turned 25 years old. A quarter of a century, and that means that I have lived for 8,966 days so far. I have done so much in these days, and I have loved every single moment of it. This is me at 16, going into my junior year of high school, who had no idea what she wanted to do with her life. And now here we are, at the eve of 25, and now I kind of maybe know what I want to do. So let's rewind on those 8,966 days to see what I've done for the first 24 years of my life and what I want to do for the next 6 months before 25. My quarter life quests. Before we get started, I want to do a quick introduction of myself. My name is Katie, and I was born in December of 2000 to two amazing parents, Mark and Rose, and I have a younger brother named Jack. We were born in Southern California, but when I turned 5, we moved to the San Francisco Bay Area, where I had a fantastic childhood. I attended a Montessori school from 1st through 8th grade, which created a solid STEM-loving foundation for me in my education. This STEM education quickly became a through line in my life as I continued to seek out science. I started playing water polo when I was 13 after having a major spine surgery that stopped me from competitively swimming. I finally found my passion in sports, and water polo became my life from 7th grade all the way up to my first year of college when COVID eventually hit and stopped my water polo career. I've been way too interested in Disney parks since I was a kid, since my mom worked at Disneyland throughout the 90s. This minor obsession led me to go to Disneyland way too much in undergrad. I legit recorded our days to see how much we would get done, to go on an Epcot solo trip this year, and has me dreaming of the day that I can go to Tokyo Disney. As kids, my family prioritized traveling the US over internationally, so I've visited a grand total of 28 states so far. My favorite states and experiences on these trips: the Vermont Capitol building is absolutely stunning, and I loved Montpelier. The cheese shops in Wisconsin further solidified that love of cheese. And every factory tour we took got me to where I am today. I love cheese. Very plain and simple, it's the best, and I love it to the point that I'm literally getting a master's in food science focused on mozzarella cheese. After graduating high school, I had the opportunity to attend a small school in Southern California to study biochemistry. My freshman year of college, I got to play water polo, but after COVID, that stopped and let me experience a lot of Southern California before graduating. This included multiple live tapings of America's Got Talent, Anaheim Ducks hockey games, including Ryan Getzlaf's retirement game, beach visits, going to Griffith Observatory, and some of the best Disneyland trips to date. With my bachelor's in biochemistry, I ended up applying to and am currently in grad school. While most people with biochem degrees end up in a medical sciences realm, I figured out pretty quickly that I thought people were gross, so I ended up in food science, which is a unique field to apply a lot of the STEM knowledge I had been gaining throughout my whole education. So yeah, I'm in my master's program right now, and as y'all will see, I am hoping to wrap that up here soon. In attending grad school, I moved to a whole new state and a whole new area to me. To be honest, it feels like most of the West has felt the same to me, but I have fallen in love with Eastern Washington. The rolling hills, the quiet community, and a fantastic farmer's market have led to quite a few random adventures that have made this place my home for the last 2 years. I've had fantastic opportunities through grad school, like traveling to Florida to present my research for the first time, or heading to Portland to take classes. But to be completely honest, grad school has been one of the hardest tests of my life so far. I feel as though I stopped living life to the fullest in the last 2 years, and that's where the quarter life quests come in. The quarter life quests are a set of 25 things I want to do to celebrate my 25 trips around the sun. Montessorians, you know what I'm talking about. Instead of treating this list like a bucket list, checking things off before I lose my youth or something, I want to treat it as a way to celebrate how far I've come. These things are more to get me to be in the moment and enjoy life, while also recording these memories because, hey, I'm a sentimental girl. This list is far and wide in scope. Some of these things are tiny, and then some of them are kind of big. So I am excited to take you guys on these quarter life quests. So the list. It's not in any order, but I wanted to make it easier to follow. So I'm going to explain this to you guys as it's up on screen. Okay, number one, and the biggest thing on my quarter life quest list is finish my master's thesis. Now, this is hopefully wrapping up soon, but I am so excited to accomplish this and have it on the record beyond just my experiences. Number two, this is where I was talking about it being small too. I've never seen Twilight, which I feel like is just a rite of passage for living in Washington. So I'm gonna watch Twilight with my friends and give you guys my reactions on that. Same thing, I wanna go to Seattle. I've been literally living in Washington for 2 years, and the closest I got to Seattle was, I think, Bellingham, but I literally was there for less than 24 hours and I didn't actually do anything other than attend a scholarship ceremony. It says get a pet. I can't take care of a pet right now. So I'm gonna get a pet rock, and that will hopefully come out in my first little block of these videos. I want to make a red-eye flight worth it. That is because I have a red-eye flight booked later this summer, and I don't know how that's gonna go. So we're gonna make it worth it by doing something fun on that first day. Number 6, try Indian food. Never tried Indian food. I have some food neophobia, which is fear of trying new foods because I have some severe food allergies, but I want to try Indian food for the first time. So we're going to do that. I want to visit a new to me national park. I've been to quite a few, but I want to go support our national park system. I want to go to a friend's wedding. Now, I did go to a wedding recently, but it wasn't for my friend, so I want to go support one of my friends in love who's getting married. Okay, number 9, like I said, I'm a food scientist, so I would love to attend IFT first this year. Spoiler alert, I already have a ticket booked. So, we're going to IFT first, and it's on my list because I love a guaranteed check off my list, right? Number 10, I would like to visit a new state. Like I said earlier, I've been to 28 states, though one of them is sketchy if I can actually count it. I want to add another one to that list and get a little bit further in that. I would love to learn how to play chess. Somehow, again, I've gotten this far without learning how to play chess. Not me, not Hermione, you. So, I should probably do that. I would love to digitize my family's recipes. We have quite a few cookbooks, but my favorite set of recipes is this ratty blue binder, and this has photocopies and scans and newspaper clippings and printed out recipes that we use all the time. So I would love to digitize that into a book format that we can print so that we can hopefully not retire that binder, but have a backup of that binder, because some of those things, like Santa Maria tri-tip, was from a newspaper clipping from the 90s that's in there. I need to scan that. Okay. 13, I want to host a themed dinner party, and by themed dinner party, I mean one of those watch along movie food nights. And I'm gonna make my family do that since I am moving down to be with them this fall. Oh, I want to attend a concert. The last time I went to a concert, I think I was in high school, so I just want to go to another concert before I turn 25. Number 15, I want to go visit a museum and be educated. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 16, I want to interview my grandparents. My grandparents mean a lot to me, and I've had a few moments here and there where I've written down information from them. Learned a lot about my family in the Philippines, but I want to do a sit-down interview with them. Number 17, I want to go to a hot spring. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I want to go to a hot spring. 18, I want to have a glow stick pool party. I want to feel like a child again. Let me have a glow stick pool party. 19, record these adventures. Kind of like I explained earlier, I'm sentimental and I like being able to look back on things and say hey, I did that. And so you probably noticed with this whole video, it's a lot of photos, and I've been enjoying that. And yeah. Okay. Now you'll notice something else special about this list. Number 25 says celebrate 25. That is a mystery to y'all because I have something that's in the works for celebrating 25, but I don't want to spoil it yet. So that one's a little mystery for y'all to find out in December. And then we have 5 blank spaces. So I wanted to make this a little bit more interactive. And in that interactivity, I would love help coming up with 5 more things to add to my list. Obviously, from the vibe of this list, you can kind of see where I'm going. Things to know if you're going to suggest some of these quarter life quests that I want to add. I cannot bungee jump or skydive or do anything crazy extreme like that because my poor spine hates me. But beyond that, I'm allergic to nuts and shellfish, and I'm willing to do a lot of stuff. So drop some suggestions in the comments, and I'm hoping we get a few suggestions here and there in the next, now it's closer to 5 months, but in the next bit here. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. So here's to my quarter life quests and enjoying life to the fullest right now. I hope you guys follow along. I already have, spoiler alert, tried Indian food last night. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. So stick around. I hope you guys enjoy, and welcome to my quarter life quests.